So these are the verses of Surah Al-Imran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, they will not harm you except for annoyance. And if they fight you, they will show their back. Then they will not be aided. They have been put under humiliation, wherever they are overtaken, except for a covenant from Allah and a robe from the believers. And they have drawn upon themselves anger from Allah and have been put under destitution. That is because they disbelieved in the verses of Allah and killed the prophets without right. That is because they disobeyed and transgressed. So these are the mentioning about the Prophet Muhammad time and also about the before him, the Bani Israel, that they were used to kill the prophets. Like Prophet Zakaria was killed by the Jews, and his son Prophet Yahya, the Jan, he was killed by the Jews. Also, there are many other prophets they were used to kill because when they were given the commands of Allah, which is against their business, so they don't want to accept it, and they just want to kill those prophets who are going against their business. لَيْسُ سَوَاءً مِنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ أُمَّةٌ قَائِمَةٌ يَتْلُونَ آيَاتِ اللَّهِ آنَاءَ اللَّيْلِ وَهُمْ يَسْجُدُونَ. They are not all same among the people of the scriptures. In the Jews and Christians is a community standing on the right, reciting the verses of Allah during the periods of night and bowing down, the prostrating, sajda. So at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, there were lots of Jews and Christians, they were on right, and they accepted also Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. The same thing today, there are many Jews and Christians who learned Islam and they come to Islam because they found out that the Prophet Muhammad is the last prophet of Allah and the Quran is the last book of Allah. And when they clear to them is, they accepted Islam. And they follow the Quran and they follow the Islam. So there are many Christians, actually most of the people who are coming to Islam, they become Muslim, are the Christians. They are the most closest. And those Christians actually, even though they were Christians, but they were believing only one God. And when we told them that we believe in one God and the God command us to believe only one God and worship Him and follow His commands, then they become Muslim. They follow the Islam. So Allah mentioned about these people before, and even today there are many Jews and Christians, they are still believing in one God, and they come to Islam when we teach them about Islam. يُؤْمِنُونَ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ وَيَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ وَيَسْعَوْنَ فِي الْخَيْرَاتِ وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الصَّالِحُونَ. They believe in Allah, those Jews and Christians. They believe in Allah and the last day, and they enjoin what is right and forbid what is wrong, and has tend to good deeds, and those are among the righteous. So they are believes in one God. That's why they come to Islam, because they know that only religion which teach to believe in one God is Islam. The Prophet Muhammad was Muslim, the Prophet Ibrahim was Muslim, Prophet Jesus was Muslim, Prophet Moses was Muslim. All the prophets were Muslim, and they all teach and they believe and they teach to worship only one God. And that's what Islam teach, the Quran teach, to believe in one God, worship only one God. وَمَا يَفْعَلُ مِنْ خَيْرٍ فَلَنْ يَكْفَرُوا وَاللَّهُ عَلِيمٌ بِالْمُتَّقِينَ. And whatever good they do, never will it be removed from them, and Allah is all-knowing of the righteous. Allah knows who are righteous and who are evil. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لَنْ تُغْنِ عَنْهُمْ أَمْوَالُهُمْ وَلَا أَوْلَادُهُمْ مِنَ اللَّهِ شَيْئًا وَأُولَٰئِكَ أَصْحَابُ النَّارِ هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ. Surely those who disbelieve, it will not benefit for them their wealth, yukaimanan, and their children from Allah, anything at all. And they will be the people of the fire, they live therein forever. So not your wealth can help you, but your beliefs in Allah and your righteousness, that you follow the commands of Allah. Don't do evil, don't steal. Like the Prophet when he make bay'ah, he just not say that you say there is only one God, but he completed. He said, believe in one God, don't worship other than Allah, don't worship any God beside Allah, and be justice, be truthful, be kind, don't steal, don't commit adultery. He give all the list. He give all the list that to bay'ah that you will not do this and you will not do this. So included, he will also let bay'ah to people that you will not steal, you will not do fornication. Like yesterday, we were passing to a street and we got many boys were in the street, and I teach them about Islam. And I also tell them that you are on the streets, don't steal, wag na nakaw. And they were very happy to listen this, and they said, okay, I tell them also don't make limos, but to sell something. I will give you some money, buy some product and sell it. And that is how you can, those street children, you can guide them to right way and not to steal. There was one law enforcement, he said don't give them money They are like this. I said, if they are like this and like this, but we need to teach them. We need to guide them to the right way. Then they will know. They will not make knockout. They will not steal because they are ignorant. We need to teach them right things. So those street children are really pitiful. Everybody reject them. Everybody throw them. Oh no, we should sit down them, talk to them, guide them. Don't do bad things. Don't make ugly things. Do always good. Don't steal. So that is the teachings and change their lives. There are lots of street children in the Philippines. We need to love them and not to reject them, not to hate them, but to love them and to guide them to the right way. مثل ما ينفقون في هذه الحياة الدنيا كمثل ريح فيها سرع أصابت حرث قوم ظلموا أنفسهم فهلكته وما ظلمهم الله ولكن أنفسهم يظلمون. The example of what they spend in this worldly life is like that of a wind containing frost which strikes the harvest of a people who have wronged themselves and destroys it. And Allah has not wronged them, but they wrong themselves. So these were the verses for tonight, beautiful verses of the Quran, which Allah teaches us the good things. Always do good, don't do evil, don't be corrupt, don't be a liar, don't cheat people, but be honest to people, be truthful, and be justice. And honor your words. These are the teachings of Quran. And the foremost, the number one, that you worship only one God. And follow His commandments. Praying, fasting, do good things, give charity, help people. So these are the things which can be our way of salvation. Because Allah said in the Quran, believes and do good things and do advise people for the right and advise people for the patient. So these are the rules which we can adopt. And then we can be entitled to get the mercy of Allah and not the anger of Allah. Allah can save us from the hellfire in the next life, and Allah can enter us in paradise in next life forever. Amin.